Happy Easter Sunday evening from Australia. It's getting a bit late here now, nearly Easter Monday. Anyway, just thinking, I didn't buy anything anywhere today, but have Australians, have we as a nation lost the plot? Have we forgotten how to use and even how to accept cash? Like, it's understandable not to carry big amounts around for safety reasons and, transferring money to a mate if you owe them or things like that, money orders, etc. But do we really need to use cards for every little transaction? Like if you know you're getting a short taxi ride worth $20 or you're just getting your bread and milk or block of chocolate or something at the shopping centre, it's only cost you $7, $8, $9. Like, can't you keep $20 or $30 cash on you rather than just hold everyone up in the line and all this? It's becoming real insanity, really, isn't it? Like, and I mean, businesses that won't accept your legal tender that's been around forever. Well, maybe how about if I go in there and use the business and just walk out of their goods without giving them anything? I mean, that wouldn't be a really nice thing, would it? But it's pretty insulting if they won't accept your cash. I won't say where it was, but I lined up at a cafe once in Sydney, going down to a big convention. Lined up for about 30 or 40 minutes, and I had a card because I never used the card for about 16 years, and I still hardly use it, but I did need it for a phone, which you can sort of understand because of people probably using phones for dodgy stuff and that. But anyway, I finally got a card, which I don't use pretty much. So I had it in my wallet, and yeah, I lined up for a while. Then I saw the sign, "We don't accept cash or card only," so bugger them. I didn't give them my business. I'm sure they wouldn't have cared, but I didn't give it to them. I went back into the conference and stayed there for another 3 hours without my cuppa that I love first thing in the morning, and got one when I went outside and had some lunch. I won't muck around with these sort of people that won't accept my money. Except in certain circumstances, if it's something over the computer or whatever. But if it's just a normal shop, accept people's cash. If you're buying small items, try to use cash sometimes. Stop holding everyone up in the lines. I mean, technology's great when it works, but it's 2023 and technology's not working that great yet. But cash is working. Cash works. So yeah. Just think about it, people. Have we become incapable of using and even accepting cash? Just think about it. Just think if we have. Maybe we'll debate it one day on a live stream or something. But anyway, that's my little talk for this evening, unless I put something up again in a couple of hours. But yeah, just think about it. Do you still know how to use cash? Do you still know how to accept cash? Do we need to use cards for every little transaction? I mean, isn't it better to have a little bit of cash on you anyway, so if some nutter that's on all sort of weird substances does try to rob you, you can give him a $20 or $50 note rather than him beat you half to death and take your card anyway, and then even you probably get nothing out of it, and you've got to go and muck around and cancel all your cards and that, whereas he just had to hand him his $50 so he can go and buy whatever he wants to stick into his body. Well, everyone's happy, and you're $50 down the drain. He hasn't beaten you half to death, and you've still got all your cards. So, so apart from it being convenient, just have a little bit of cash on you. I think stop some of these nutters that are going to rob you from getting angry. Anyway, happy Easter, people, and yeah, just think about using a little bit of cash here and there. Carry a little bit of cash for your cab fare, maybe a packet of cigarettes if you're going to put those terrible toxins into your body or whatever. But yeah, carry a little bit, 50 or 100, whatever. Anyway, love to you all. I know everyone's good, even the bad people. You've got goodness in your heart there somewhere. So happy Easter and love to you all. Be good to the ones you love. At least show kindness and respect to the others. Let's keep kicking it on for the rest of 2024. Goodbye.